As we took in each site, both commonages and non-commonage areas, we had an ecologist come in and she completed a baseline survey to, basically what we asked her to do was to do the baseline survey, tell us what's actually out there, but also for her as an ecologist, tell us what's a wish list, what would she like in terms of that should be on these hills and what we need to do to get it. It was the first time there was proper surveys on any of those hills because we had very little data available. One of the issues with the uplands is there's a big disconnect between farmers and ecologists and environmentalists, and while the ecologists might have great ideas about what needs to be done and what can be done, the farmers will turn around and say, well, that's ridiculous, that's stupid because of whatever reasons from the farming side. So one of the big things we got out of the SUAS project was we brought our ecologists and our farmers together. We brought them out to walk on the hills.
Well, I didn't know where that was going to go all right now. This was all new to me now, you know. That was a bit of a new one all right now, but...
And when we went up around the hill, and I'm after being up around there for a good many years, she was pointing out things to me that that we were walking over that I didn't even realise. She was pointing out to us where there was evidence of where there had been bits of landslips, all that type of thing, you know, up on the high part of the hill.
She was explaining to us how good the moss was and all that, but sheep don't eat moss. and that's all. Anyway, but sure, they have she has her ideas and we have our ideas. And
I suppose I found it very interesting, all right, like, you know, what they were coming up with, like, you know, what they thought was bad, we thought was good, like, you know, or didn't see the difference, you know. They were into their mosses and little growths of plants. And
so yeah, we definitely learned something from it. So yeah, it was a positive experience. It was a dialogue as well. She was listening to us as well and getting our opinion and so on as well, yeah.
I know there's some farmers who would say, and say it, rightly say it, you know, after the visit with Faith going out to hills with him, Faith and Declan going out, it was the first time that anybody ever went up the hills with him and showed him what was there and what was wanted there, and you know, and how things could be changed, how things could be improved or kept as they were. It was the first time that they ever was anybody ever talked to him out on the hills.
She pointed out, she showed us that we've a very rare bog orchid down here, which is a real rare plant. It's not going to help us farm, but when we know it's there, you kind of, you respect the area a little bit more, you work around it. What I got from it was it's trying to improve the quality of the commonage and the quality of the hill, and then alongside that you'll find it better for your farm, for your stock. So
I suppose Declan would have been taking the view that, you know, we need to take a different approach to this. You know, it's not all about production of meat and milk and that type of thing. So it's looking at the environment and managing the environment, trying to get a production from that.
For me, one of the most important things to get right is the grazing management, and we didn't really know what was happening at the minute. So we set about recording what was actually happening on the hills for the first year. And based on Faith's recommendations, we came up with a plan of actions for farmers to carry out.